Sort of here. Per traditional First Ring Daily logic, the camera was working and the connection was perfect while Paul was setting up the phone. And then as soon as we hit record,
Yep. I have a 5-bar 5G connection. Open skies should be great.
anyways,
Also, we couldn't get it to work well with my earbuds for some reason because everything is terrible.
that was probably the most humorous part. All right, so where are you exactly? You're in Berlin.
I'm in Berlin. I don't know what to call this area, but let's call it downtown. It's kind of where all the touristy stuff is. Actually, I can show you the
Nice little
tower
canal.
and whatnot. Yeah.
Don't sleep by that one.
I have no idea what you're referring to. I've never done anything like that in my life.
So you are at IFA, correct? That's the whole.
Yeah. Although technically, IFA doesn't begin till Friday. So there's a lot of people here now this week because all the big companies are having like announcements ahead of IFA.
Yeah. Feels it's like CES, right? All the private announcement events happen prior, and then the actual show opens, and then it's.
So, somebody here asked me what IFA stood for, and I was like, something German, I don't know. So I looked it up, and it has its roots. It was like a radio show a long time ago. So yeah, like CS, it kind of came up, and now it's all electronic, digital, whatever.
I would not have guessed that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So how long is there? Can you talk about anything you've seen, or is it all under embargo until it gets announced?
Yeah, I can't talk about anything I've seen yet, but there'll be some Lenovo stuff soon, I guess. Acer did announce their stuff this morning. I think they were first. But there'll be stuff. Last year, what do you call it? Qualcomm was here with like the, they have Snapdragon X Elite and Plus, and then at this show last year they announced the non-Plus X, I think.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember, maybe they announced the 8 Core Plus or whatever it was. I don't remember, but
yeah,
I don't think they're going to be here because they're having their event later this month, right? So,
that's right.
but I haven't heard from them yet. Yeah, that's what I don't know.
Interesting. Well,
yeah.
Do you see all the non-Google news that?
Oh yes, I did. I'm kind of short for time. I haven't been able to write everything I want to write, but like that judge was so harsh on Google and was so destructive in his ruling initially, and then a year later he's like, this is not doing anything about it.
Pretty much.
Like, dude, like, what are you doing? This will be in my article, but like, John F. Kennedy was like, we're going to the moon. We do these things not because they're easy, but because they are hard. And this judge was like, yeah, we're not doing it. It's too hard. Like, we're not even going to think about it.
Yeah.
And it's like, that is not a good rationale.
No, but, I mean, it's realistically, Google got away with everything so far.
Yeah. I mean, they're bitching and moaning like they lost something big, but it's like, no, you should take this and run. Like, this is an ideal outcome for you.
Yep.
I mean, they were found guilty of really sweeping antitrust abuses, and it's like, we don't really have time to do anything about that. Sorry.
Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing because they have to share more data potentially, and they can't be the exclusive provider for search services, but that's not what.
That's nothing, and it's right. The idea of cracking open Google search and giving like their algorithms and whatever to competitors to open the playing field up is whatever. Like honestly, I'm not sure I have opinions about a lot of the stuff that the DOJ wanted, but like doing nothing was not the outcome. Like I feel like there's a middle ground between what the DOJ wanted and what he did, and he did not land there. So I don't know. It's surprising.
Yep, I think that's the big thing is because Apple's going to get their $20 billion still. Mozilla will probably still exist.
Yeah, and people and look, I get that people are cheering that on, and the judge even kind of mentioned that, but that actually is outside the purview of his, like, you can't make that decision for that reason. That's
right.
You're not. That's it's like it's too bad that Mozilla doesn't have a good business model, and yeah, we don't want to see them go away exactly, I guess. But like, you don't allow a belligerent monopolist to continue abusing everyone because of that. Like that's crazy.
Yep.
So I don't know. Fundamentally, I really thought, look, I didn't think he was going to do exactly what the DOJ wanted, although that was a possibility. It was certainly more of a possibility than what he did.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. It's very strange.
Yep. Well, it's a big whole bunch of years of nothing. I'm assuming the DOJ or whoever is going to appeal this in some capacity.
They have to. I mean, I that I've not seen, but they have to, right? Like, it would be silly not to. And I don't know. I just don't have. This was not the outcome I imagined in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, I didn't think necessarily that he was going to do everything that the DOJ asked, but I thought it would be close to that. I don't know.
What is behind you? What is the building behind you where you're?
So what is behind me? So I think it's called that area. Yeah, over there is called Babelplatz, and it's just a group of, well, they're probably mostly museums now, but government buildings and whatnot. And then in front of me is the pretty thing. So when people think about Berlin, they often think about that TV tower and here. But this is kind of the beautiful touristy area. But I mean, it's not. It's historic, I guess. Maybe the historic center, I guess.
Well, fun. How much longer are you in Berlin?
We fly home Sunday. So depending on the day, because of the timing, like tomorrow, I might have to figure something out with you, but hopefully I'll be on a normal internet connection some of the days. I think Thursday is my really busy day.
Okay.
Today I have to do Windows Weekly, but because of the time change, it's like starts at like 8 p.m. It's like,
yes. Those.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but that's it.
Well, lots to talk about, lots to do.
Yeah,
we got the iPhone event next week, all that stuff happening. So when you get back,
yes,
there'll be plenty.
Yeah, it never stops.
So, all right. Well, we will wrap this up. We'll be back probably tomorrow-ish.
Yeah.
Sometime.
I'd like to figure out why my earbuds don't work with this app. I don't know. Seems like that would just happen, but what do I know? I don't know. Okay.